Hey everyone, welcome back to Bottom of the Box Office, where we dig into films that didn't exactly sprint to box office glory but might still deserve a spot on your watch list. I'm Chris, and today we're talking about Chariots of Fire from 1981, a movie that won Best Picture at the Oscars but didn't light up the ticket sales. We'll break down why it flopped, if it's worth watching now, where you can stream it today. Stick around and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Okay, let's start with the big question. Why did Chariots of Fire flop at the box office? Well, flop might be too strong a word. It made about $59 million worldwide on a $5.5 million budget, which isn't terrible. But compared to 1981's big hits like Raiders of the Lost Ark or Superman 2, which were pulling in over $200 million, it didn't exactly set the world on fire. So what went wrong? First, the pacing. This isn't your typical sports movie with fast cuts and adrenaline-pumping races. It's slow, introspective, and focuses on personal struggles, faith, and identity. In 1981, audiences were craving escapist blockbusters, not a British period drama about running. Second, the subject matter. The film is set in the 1920s and follows two British runners. Harold Abrams, a Jewish sprinter fighting prejudice, and Eric Liddell, a devout Christian running for God's glory. For American audiences who drove a lot of the box office back then, it might have felt niche or distant. Running as a sport? Not exactly as thrilling as lightsabers or Indiana Jones dodging boulders. And third, marketing. The iconic Vangelis score, that synth-heavy theme everyone remembers, wasn't enough to sell tickets on its own. The trailers leaned hard into the prestige angle, but that didn't scream must-see for casual moviegoers. Despite all that, it still won Best Picture at the Oscars, beating out Raiders of the Lost Ark. Critics loved it, but the box office, not so much. Now let's talk about whether Chariots of Fire is worth watching in 2025. Short answer, yes, but it depends on your vibe. If you're into slow burn dramas with deep themes, this is for you. The performances by Ben Cross and Ian Charleson are incredible, and the story, overcoming prejudice, staying true to your beliefs, feels timeless. The visuals hold up too. The slow motion running scenes on the beach, set to Vangelis' score, still iconic. It's not just about sports, it's about integrity, faith, and personal sacrifice. In an era where sports movies like King Richard or The Fighter get critical acclaim, this could find a niche audience. But here's the catch, it's not for everyone. If you're looking for action or fast pacing, you might find it too slow. It's not TikTok friendly, let's say. That said, streaming platforms like Netflix or Criterion Channel could give it a new life. And it's the kind of movie people discover, tweet about, and then it trends for a week. So yeah, I'd say give it a shot, especially if you love history or character-driven stories. Okay, where can you watch Chariots of Fire today? As of February 2025, here's the deal. It's streaming on Disney Plus with a subscription, which makes sense since it's a prestige film with historical vibes. You can also rent or buy it on platforms like Apple TV, Amazon Prime Video, Google Play, YouTube, and Fandango at home. Rentals are usually around $3.99, and buying it usually will set you back about $12.99 depending on the platform. If you're into physical media, you can find Blu-rays or DVDs on Amazon or eBay, but streaming is probably the easiest way to go. So yeah, it's pretty accessible, and with streaming you can pause and soak in those slow motion beach runs set to Vangelis' score. Iconic stuff. So there you have it. Chariots of Fire, Best Picture winner that didn't quite run away with the box office. It's a fascinating case of a film that's critically adored but commercially overlooked. Is it worth watching now? I think so, especially if you're into deep, character-driven stories, and it's easy to find on streaming, so no excuses. What do you think? Would you watch this today, or is it too slow for modern tastes? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell for more Bottom of the Box Office. We've got more Forgotten Gems coming your way, so stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.